Railway. Welcome to hell and back. The time is 14:45 on Wednesday the 12th of Augustus Gloop 2020. This will be the 14:51 LNER train service from London King's Cross to Edinburgh.
Yes, that fucker's back with us this afternoon.
Because of an undisclosed major incident in the Aberdeen area, this train will terminate at Edinburgh until further notice.
Yeah, because nothing will come to us from Aberdeen, it'll all be at Edinburgh.
Yep. Because of the high-scale issue.
So I believe 1556 Aberdeen's been
Like, here we are, the Island Chieftain of Inverness is starting at Edinburgh.
I believe the 1556 throughway has been cancelled right away. I think that's...
Yeah, that has.
That was meant to come from Aberdeen, wasn't it?
Yep. A problem external to the railway, except it was on the railway, love. It was an embankment. Let's just leave it at that.
Derailment.
Because we've not got the full issue yet. We're being told to keep as quiet as we can with information. Like, I've got a picture, but I'm not going to stick it in the video.
I'm not.
It's because families probably ain't got the information yet.
No, probably not. You never know, some of them could watch our videos and think, oh, what if my son or daughter was on that train, or any family relative?
Good God, there's already a flipping Wikipedia entry.
You're fucking joking.
It's come in my Discord server, there's already a Wikipedia entry. That's just disgraceful.
It's not even 3 hours after the incident.
Well, it is.
Why?
It happened just after 7 AM. Emergency services weren't called till 09:43.
That's taking the piss.
And in that time, what happened would have happened anyway.
Yeah.
I don't mean the main damage, I mean the internal cause or result.
God knows how that 2.5 hours could have made all the difference.
I know. Just shows how slow everybody is.
Yeah.
I suppose there's one thing I can say. There was 9 people on the train.
Yeah.
And reports currently vary of what happened. All we know is one's gone.
This?
That's all we can say. Hello, train. Edinburgh 07 to Edinburgh Waverley. That's lucky, but I don't know if it's lucky enough. I think it is. No, it isn't. Mind out, this is about to come down, quick. There you go. That's why the timer's there. That could have gone badly wrong. So wrong. The boom lights are on that barrier.
Go on then, give us it.
Right, here we go. Time is now 14:48 hours. I've barely moved an inch. This will be the Island Chieftain, the 14:55 on the yard train service from Edinburgh Waverley to London King's Cross.
Running about 5 minutes
Thought that was
early.
close.
I'm surprised we didn't just stay down.
Look at the timer was there.
I should think Lollerman stayed.
I wouldn't think so. Train's from Grateford way. Grateford would have.
Oh shit, yeah. Great for the doubles.
I know how far we are apart from that. I think it's about 3 minutes.
3 minutes up the line.
I think so. Not road wise,
I'd
it's
say
about
hardly
15. Fucking hell. I would use that as a thumbnail, but I want to put a train instead. You use it if you like. But that's the story in Ballinrory today. But we're not in Tombamori, wherever it was. Next train after this is in 9 minutes' time.
I swear you talk more bullshit than some other people in this world.
I'm confused by a train
Go on.
Tom's website's gone tits again. It's saying a train arrived at Leeds before its departure on its departure timetable.
It was 32 late, and that's what, 1 hour 3-1 or something?
Yep.
What time's that expected?
Well, it's just at Grantham.
It's
about 1500 hours.
Yeah.
Don't know his reason, I can't be asked to check, but it's probably related to the incident up north.
Might not be.
Could be.
Oh yeah, because it'll impact the whole line, surely.
I don't know if he calls it Peterborough, so I'm going straight down to King's Cross to check. Let's see what's allocated to the reason. Oh. Well, it's not related to the incident, it's a fault on this train.
I'll say, well, that's running 30 something late.
Expect it in King's Cross about 15 late. Not going to happen.
And it doesn't call it Peterborough?
I don't think so.
No, because I think it calls it Grantham instead.
I didn't read it. Yeah, Wakefield, Doncaster, Grantham, Stevenage.
Yeah. So if it calls it Grantham, it won't call it Peterborough.
I don't think my thing's focused in. I can't fucking tell, the screen's too dark. Because it's so hot. Heatwave day 9,348.7.
What's that? So what's that, 32 degrees here?
Yeah, it feels 33. Unexpected ice of 30 fucking 1. And it's exceeded that again.
I say, well, it was 21 degrees overnight last night.
I know, I felt it.
Fucking sweltering. But at least we've got thunderstorms from 7 AM tomorrow morning.
Well, you say that.
About time we had some shit weather. It was meant to have started yesterday at 7:30 in the evening.
I suppose there was meant to be some during the day the other day, didn't happen.
Nothing really ever happens here, around here anymore.
No.
Apart from
I noticed there's a plate under this barrier. They've had to do more patchwork with this bloody boom light. I think it might have fallen off at one point.
Just coming inside down the line.
Wonderful, I'm going to stand in the corner. I'll stand in the naughty corner. Right, flashing green over at Lolham. Hey?
Naughty boy. Okay, just past Brayford.
Hello to you, no, you're not up there. To think it'd be worse at the minute if there was a freight train that wanted the tarmac sidings, because some of them have started running again, but very, very rarely.
So there's a load of
workers there. Yeah, I know. They manually shunt
also a
it
load
from
of,
the shunt signal right behind me.
There's also some carriage logos in there.
Yeah, but I can have a gander after this and get the next few up on the bridge.
What's on this one?
No idea, it's a 7-minute closure with the two of them together.
What, did you stay recording? I didn't. Well, this is 4 1/4 minutes just for this.
I know.
Come on then.
Hey,
128!
Get up. Now.
Oh, wait.
And I mean it.
Next one's only a couple of minutes away.
Or several. More gap than we had. Right, time is 14:58. This will be
Delayed 14:30.
Yeah, delayed 14:30 hours. LNER train service from Leeds to London King's Cross delayed due to a fault on this train. Not that one, not the other one, this one.
Out of all the trains, it has to be on that one.
Oh, I know.
What is it, Alpha 3-1?
Yep,
Delayed by 30 something minutes.
30 minutes.
Oh, 30 exactly.
That's noisy. National Rail claims he left Leeds on time and struggled between there and Wakefield.
Piss off, because he left Leeds like 15 minutes late.
What I've got, it looks like he was reversed into Leeds platform and back out again. Like the train this morning, which caused the incident at Stonehaven, near Carmont. That was reversed out of one line onto another to try and get round a landslide. Didn't fucking work, it just made it worse.
Derailed.
And that's the short of that.
I tell you, that was a pissing nightmare, that one. Tell you what, you can't see the lights very well today. What's it like on yours?
Look at mine.
On mine, you can only just see it. If I do that, it's a little bit better.
I'm not trying at all. Ryan's asking to call, but I'm saying no because this phone's just going to quit again.
Ryan?
Because it ain't charging. It's just going to fucking rage quit again and say it's too hot. Then I've got to navigate back on next to no battery. At least back as far as Sleaford.
Who's that?
Me. Right, the Lincoln train's over at Peterborough.
What's that one that's just near the junction here?
No.
Oh no, that's on the other line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Spalding. Right, approaching. Running 30 late. Yay, trains. Fucking shit. And yeah, before you say, this is a nationalised operator showing exactly how it's done.
It's one of the busiest runs in Britain.
It's only from fucking Leeds.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to rely on track reports for times I'm not going to take additional photographs. I can't see the little button.
I'll make no comment.
Well, I can't. You look at my screen, you try and find it. Just straight away. Hey, we're 217.
Lucky fucker.
Little tone there.
Yeah, it's no.
I'm not Ryan, shut up. Here we go. Time is 15:03. This will be the 15:06 on the yard train service from London King's Cross to Lincoln Central. The 15:04 Grand Central train service from Sunderland to London King's Cross.
I think there's another one. 08 in there.
I don't know.
Or am I thinking of the Uffington Timetable?
No, next is 21.
Alright. So that'll be about a 10-minute gap then.
Yeah.
Go back, get a drink, come back.
I don't know if mine's fucking focused or not. I can't see. My screen's smeared in my own skin.
Mine's focused.
Look at the state of my fucking screen on its own.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually showing anything or not. Well, I didn't do that. It's pressing the buttons on the way up coming up.
God.
It sounded wrong.
That did.
Ryan's going to take it wrong. We know what he's like.
Yeah. Mind you, let's not talk about that. He's a fucking nightmare, isn't he?
Just like the rest of them after the record check. Which is all we can legally disclose.
Yeah.
Bollocks to them. And that's the end of that story.
To be fair, some of them chat more shit than Boris Johnson.
Oh, I know, it's proven, isn't it?
He said that we could be in lockdown by the middle of September.
We will be.
It's looking likely, because how many did you have yesterday?
Look, there's an increase of at least 1,000 in Britain.
I know.
Not even Scotland, Britain.
Because you had 34 over Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's bad.
It really is getting awful.
I'm going to take the bridge to see if I can cool off slightly. I hope there's not a flasher up here. Hey? He's great for the area. I won't see him, I don't care. It's a thick step.
They said, what's the signal like with Pillar? Not where is it?
It needs to put its clothes back on immediately. That's how it is. We're slightly further.
Way. Flashing green for Lincoln.
Which
is first?
This one.
What, Lincoln?
Yep. Oh, it's manky weather. Yeah, you perch on the step or something out the way. Gotta find where the fucking step is. There we go. Too hot anywhere. Not my batteries aren't charging, so I'm wasting invisible power. Right, the Lincoln should be around Maxi.
Sunderland should be about Grateful.
Right, they're both going to pass us together.
Here at the same
in electric
time.
dreams. I'm stood by electricity.
I think it's 2:00.
I don't know, I'm not looking.
On the London.
I say for reports, I'm going to rely on everything reporting here.
Well, Sunderland's behind us. I can see it.
I'll shit on the shitting thing and shit on it again.
Shit on it.
But just don't smear it, you dirty bastard.
You fucking scam.
No, you. Right, this is close. One's approaching here, one's behind me.
Oh, shit.
No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
I think this is 02 or 01, I can't remember. The Lincoln.
202.
Just down there as well, Grand Central.
And then the barriers suddenly go up. It happens in places when the interlock doesn't work properly. Hey? I don't know. There he is. 05.
It is in service. There it goes to London.
Get up, there we go.
Fucking sweltering. He does the information, I'm going to point out. Looks like we've got broken skirt on it.
Not just that, come exactly in this angle and look at both of them. Stand where I was, look at both of the things. I'm making you do that.
Times 15, 16?
17.
15, 17, we're down for 15.
21 on the odd train service York, London, King's Cross. Because the Edinburgh also calls it Peterborough about 15, 16 time anyway.
Yeah. So we'll go up, then across, down.
15, 19 off of Peterborough.
Sorry?
15, 19 off of Peterborough.
So when we go up, that'll leave Peterborough.
Maxi Elpston be staying. Not just for this, there's a cross country over in Bainton.
Oh, is it?
1L42. Stansted Airport to Cambridge. No, Birmingham New Street to Cambridge.
Yeah.
Stansted
I think
Airport
that's
to
running late,
Cambridge.
isn't it?
I don't know. I think so, yeah.
All cross-country trains heading towards Peterborough today have been delayed. The 1103 off of Uffington was 16, mate.
What's this mark? Is it a 5?
There's a random 5 in the road there.
Oh well, what does that mean? 5 vehicles can stop in the level crossing? Because where does it say keep crossing clear? 2, where's the box junction? So are we allowed to park in the barriers?
Well, at least we've got this stop line.
They say you can, but do they mean it?
It is got stop line here, though.
Well, that's safe enough.
To be fair, it is quite a distance away, so that's lucky.
Oh, I know. So lucky we probably won't be going up.
Well, that's a possibility.
It's a given.
We've got the same problem here as we had at Sleaford North ages ago.
Well, it's missing a piece there, look. Look right next to you.
What, here?
And then this barrier's been crippled.
Yeah. So we've got
Oh,
2
dear.
broken skirt.
Well, that one's only on the floor because it leans so far back. Because we can tell the arm's bent because the lifting gear's even further this way.
Here, it just sticks out, look.
Like you. Literally walked
I'll get you
into
back one,
that.
mate. Mark my word.
No, I ain't got a pen.
Oh, very funny.
You're not Bugs Bunny, shut your mouth. Nah, I mean it. I can't see there's a fucking bush in the way.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But my 16th less than 6 weeks ago, 6 weeks away.
6
we'll
weeks
probably
ago.
be meeting this fucker because his birthday's 4 days after mine. So we'll probably end up meeting over the weekend at some point.
Oh, fuck off. Daft cunt.
Anything yet?
Well, I don't know. I can't see through a bush and pylons.
I'll tell you what to do. Go up halfway.
No, Lex will just say, just stand in the fucking track and I'll see it then.
I can't even remember what 801 says on this. I think it's a 10.
Right, the next train's left Peterborough. If we don't stay, we're going back down immediately.
Yeah.
Because by the time he's got past Peterborough Yard, Elpston would already be back down if it was to go up.
Helps won't go back up.
If it was to. It would be going back down by the time it did. They always fucking do. Right, it's past the protection signal. He's in this mess of junctions. We're on to London King's Cross by Peterborough. This. I'm staying where I am.
Straight back down then.
Oh, it don't mean nothing anyway at the minute. And there we go again. 15 years. Where am I supposed to be going?
Go on.
Oh, fuck's sake. 15:22, next is 15:25, London, King's Cross, Edinburgh, Waverley, which does terminate there on book timetable.
Yeah, that's the usual Edinburgh, isn't it?
Yeah. All Sierras usually are now, and then the ones going further north are Whisker. Just to know what's what. And they're not routing, say, the new platform 6 at Edinburgh for Aberdeen.
Well, no, because everything will be terminating at Edinburgh
anyway.
Notice.
At least a month.
Could be. Because that stretch of line will be shut.
For repair work first at the embankment and 2 removing the bloody train. One bit's on the line, the rest of it's off.
Weeks. So is it staying for all 4 then?
No.
I'm not sure yet.
Too early to say that. For several minutes.
To be fair, it's going to be looking likely. It's what, 23 now? 24?
There's a kind of coincidence about today's incident though. At 6 o'clock this morning, Scott Rail was saying we'll have a disruption due to flooding. Hour later, one falls off the track.
You know I'm into my racing and that, and motorsport.
So that's kind of a poor coincidence, but it makes sense.
Yeah. You know I'm into my motorsport and that as well. 3 years ago, since I first got in free with tickets.
I'm going to play a game if this goes up.
Are you? Oh, you're not going to play Countdown?
See if it goes shit and arseholes. We get to shout rude words twice.
Yeah, don't play Countdown.
No, because the next train's a little while back against this, but it might be too close.
But if it's near Stoke Junction, then...
I mean off of Peterborough.
Off Peterborough? Is that where the next 3 are?
Yeah, just past the yards there. The next one anyway after this.
We'll stay down then.
Who flipping knows? Who knows what Alton Gatebox wants to do? Who signals all this lot?
Well, with that,
until it goes over to York eventually. I think it's about 2 years' time.
It's like that one just before you arrived. It was down 10 minutes for 11 minutes for 3
This is always hell.
It is here. I dread to think how long Grapeford was down for. That'll have been at least 15. 5 before the first one fucking arrived. Here's this one. 214.
I don't know what's happening, I think they're going up.
Oh.
I'm going to go as well, but the next train's really close. I'm risking this so you don't have to. The next train is at Helpston. At. Well, that was easy. We've got to clear and we're clear. Bye bye all.
I know you're desperate to say it, so I dare you.
I would rather it was minus 47 degrees right now.
You're not the only one.
Although we'd most likely have frozen to death. Time is 15:26 to 15:30, London Leeds. Just leave it like that.
You're going to?
I'm going to leave it like that.
I wouldn't.
I would. Fine, do you want the rest of the juicy bits? That sounds very wrong. The 15:30 Harrogate to London, the 15:30 from Sheffield to Norwich.
It's most likely we'll have all
oh yeah,
three.
it started. Signal failure at Darron Totley. We're going on all day.
What has?
Signal point at Darron Totley.
It was there the other day as well.
I know. And then it wasn't this swam. It was up, but not this swam. What's on this Harrogate? Other than like 24 carriages are for the time. 3 and 8.
Where is it? I think I just saw 2 behind each other there. No?
Next to each other's fucking train race. A slow train and a fast train.
You've got Delta 18 round at Lolland, the other two are at Grateford.
He's literally at Lolland.
She's literally just round there.
Probably half an hour's worth of video already. And they've not been down that long since we've been here.
True. I was expecting at least a 40-minute video.
You probably fucking got it.
I probably will. It'll at least be 25 minutes. Mind you, my Church Lane and Golden Ages video from the other week was about 27 minutes. Shitting hell.
Shit on the shitting thing. Here's a train. Here's a long run.
Go on then.
Hey, 1224!
224!
Right.
Let's
Can we
have
go
the
up again,
other two,
please?
then.
Well, fuck you, dear. Like, two more then.
You didn't say what I thought you would, though.
Two more then.
What you said at Lincoln the other
What
year.
now?
About it being a threesome. Don't be rude.
There's more to bloody come. At least two. There will be two.
That sounded really disgusting.
Good job, Brian's not here then.
Huh?
Good job, Brian's not here then.
Or Jack.
Well, if he would be,
If
we'd
them
know
two were
exactly
they'd be
what he'd
pissing
say.
themselves laughing.
Jack would be. We're doing all sorts of fucking things. With what we've
Yeah, let's
seen
not
in
go into detail
paperwork.
about that.
Let's just say what we've seen in paperwork form is the truth and nothing but the truth.
Well, yeah. I mean, all me and you did was tell the truth from day fucking one. As soon as I saw what he's like, I knew what to do. They signal apart.
We paid £25 to hear exactly what we already know.
Yeah.
It's time to get a COVID test. I haven't yet. It'd just be a waste of time. They say it's free. I bet there's hidden taxes.
Well, we know he wastes everyone's time.
Yep.
Wasted my time in the month and a half that I knew him.
Saying he was out with two persons at once.
Yeah. What was it? He claimed to be with Adam Richardson as well, even though it weren't confirmed.
Was that? And then
I
claiming
felt
he was.
sorry for Adam though, bless him.
And then claiming he was with you and Ryan at the same time. The day
I
he
didn't
was
know
in
about
Lincoln, not social distancing. You were meant to meet him at Great Ale. At the same time, he was supposed to be out with Ryan. That's the truth. Because
No,
both,
he never told me that. He
because
said he was coming...
both pieces essentially came together at the same
The
time.
thing is, he was begging me for 6 weeks to go
Because
to...
you said he was with you, right? At the same point Ryan did. At the same point. That weekend, they were done. Ryan didn't come because me and him weren't talking. Otherwise, he would have come if I was going.
Probably.
So it's slightly wrong.
That's only in your mind. Oh,
No.
no, I've realised what you meant now.
But you kind of get what
Dirty bastard.
you get what I mean in proper terms.
Yeah.
He withdrew because he knew it'd be a bad idea to go anyway.
Hmm.
Same point like some children. We can't withdraw earlier because they forget about it.
There's this one. Is this crawl?
No, the EMR is though.
$208.
I was about to say Lincolnshire Echo, but that HST's gone to EMR.
Is it?
What's the ScotRail sets for scrap? Because I don't think it's recoverable.
Where's this one?
If you've seen the picture of that, you've seen the picture of that. That's all that you're going to know about it unless you do your own research.
I thought I could see it just then.
I thought I saw hell because it's over 5 minutes now. And I'm probably going to get the "your phone is too hot, please leave me be" as I head back again. But I think it's the beta I'm on that's heating the phone up even more. So I'm on 14
How
beta
many
4.
signals away is
Uh,
Norwich?
including where we're stood, 2 at the moment.
Oh, so it's still at least a minute back. Is there anything else between that?
Not that I can see.
Or within a 3-minute radius?
Not that I can see. We should thank Lord and Holy Christ.
Yeah,
Mary,
so-
Joseph and the baby.
Yeah, as I was trying to say earlier, I thought when I was thinking about when we said last time about where we was going to meet for obviously our birthdays, I thought the idea of Grantham, but then if this
Here
is
would
still
have been
going on,
okay if
really
it wasn't
want to
so
go
hot.
into City centres.
This wouldn't be too bad. I just think the bridge is in very slightly, or place it needs extended slightly other end so we can see round it.
Or if you wanted to, we could all head up to where am I thinking of?
I do like Peterborough. I'm just waiting for the social distancing to withdraw on board trains.
To be fair, I think that'd be a good idea going up to Peterborough.
Because currently I don't know what the rule is on board. They've removed the "you can't sit here, please leave it free," but does it mean you can now sit there and not leave it free? I don't know where that stands, so I've not touched a train
Fuck knows.
since March 7 in Sheffield. That went badly wrong.
Did it?
My overall delay was an hour on that day.
Well, everything's...
Government operator, Northern Trains
everything
Limited.
goes badly wrong in this world, doesn't it?
With the government.
Mm.
That's why we are now in a recession.
Could be back in lockdown.
And then we're wanting to send money over to what's its place. I've forgotten its name now, but we can't do that if we ain't got any money ourselves. It's the only thing we can say stuff.
Is this one?
Doesn't mean
7
anything.
minutes? 862 to Norwich.
Now get fucking up.
Now.
Wait, now. Thank you guys, we'll see you in the next video. And I mean it.